Self-improvement's a general term, but it's something we all aspire to. You may want to improve your personality, boost your skills, update your looks, or boost your self-confidence. There are simple strategies that will help you achieve your goals, regardless of what they may be. Welcome to Mindful Ideas, Insane Architects. In this video, we are going to discuss some self-improvement strategies. You will learn how to become more self-confident and fulfilled in your everyday life. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more useful ideas that will help improve your quality of life. Self-improvement is a process that can vary depending on the goal. However, most individuals will follow basic guidelines to get headed in the right direction. Here's a rough outline of how to get started. The first step of self-improvement involves setting clear goals. What do you want to improve? Do you want better relationships, greater success in your career, an improved physical appearance? There are several self-improvement techniques, and we'll discuss them here in a moment. But without the why, they're useless. Realize why you're doing them and what you want to get out of them. That's the only way you will achieve success. There are also various aspects of self-improvement, and it's important to integrate them all. For example, if you want a more toned physique, focus on diet and exercise. If you want to advance in your career, train and network to achieve your goal. Focus on spiritual aspects as well. Consider exercises that will help you be more open-minded and accept change. Adopt a positive attitude to deal with the stress that comes with change. Each exercise you do should have intention, guiding you to your goals. You may also divide your goals into smaller and larger goals to make them more manageable. For example, instead of saying, "I want to lose 150 pounds," you can say, "I want to lose 3 pounds this week." Your goals should align with your strengths and passion. If you choose a goal you're not excited about, or if it requires several skills you don't possess, you will get discouraged and likely fail. You should also consider the practicality of your goal. For example, if your goal requires you to wake up at 5 a.m. every morning, but you hate waking up early, you may give up on it. Think your goals through beforehand to set yourself up for success. Progress tracking is an important part of the self-improvement process. When you see how far you've come, you can identify how much further you need to go. You can learn if you're hitting deadlines or if you need to step it up a notch. With any luck, your progress tracking will motivate you. Noticeable improvements will encourage you to keep going. You will be inspired to achieve your goals. If you're not where you want to be, don't beat yourself up. Learn from your mistakes and consider ways to speed up your progress. You may need to eliminate something from your life or focus more on the task at hand. Your progress tracking activity should not be vague. You should set long and short-term goals and record them on a computer or another reliable device. Take daily or weekly notes to track your accomplishments, as well as factors that motivated you or held you back. Self-improvement requires a combination of physical, mental, and spiritual practices, all of which support a central goal. They can vary according to the goal you set, but here are a few that will help you move forward regardless of the desired outcome. Mewing is an activity that is said to strengthen your jawline. Although not scientifically proven, it may help with tooth misalignment, bite issues, speech issues, sleep apnea, and sinusitis. It may also reduce the appearance of a weak jaw or double chin. To mew, close your jaw and relax. Then move your jaw so your bottom front teeth are just behind your upper front teeth. Flatten your tongue across the roof of your mouth and hold the tip of your tongue behind your front teeth without touching them. Your jaw should be relaxed and unclenched. Hold the position for 10 to 20 seconds or as long as you feel comfortable. Repeat the exercise several times a day. Eventually, you may be able to hold this position throughout the day. Mewing addresses various mental and physical problems, and it could even give you a more confident appearance. The results aren't proven, but it doesn't hurt to try. Have you ever watched a self-improvement video and felt inspired to do something positive with your life? Then days go by and nothing. You haven't done one thing to act on your emotions. What's happening here is a dopamine rush. You're getting addicted to the content that's delivered, but you're not making the recommended improvements. Other behaviors that are fueled by a dopamine rush include emotional eating, excessive internet use, gaming, shopping, gambling, thrill-seeking, masturbation, and recreational drug use. A dopamine detox can help you overcome a dopamine addiction. It involves avoiding activities that provide a dopamine rush, such as social media, masturbation, and other activities that provide a short-term thrill. After completing a dopamine detox, you should feel more centered and focused, and less attracted by the triggers around you. You will never achieve self-improvement if you don't step out of your comfort zone. To put this in a practical perspective, let's consider school. Children are exposed to more difficult lessons as they advance in school. If they complete these lessons, they will improve in the given subject. When we get older, there is less impetus to achieve self-improvement. Some of us move forward in our careers to please our superiors and gain more money, and that's fine. But how many look inside to push ourselves further? The truth is that many of us are stuck in our routines. We eat the same foods, do the same exercises, and talk to the same people, never thinking of how to improve. Why? Because we're comfortable with our ho-hum everyday existence. Only when we step out of our comfort zones can we achieve self-improvement. We must push ourselves to do better, even if it means working up the courage to talk to someone we don't know or encountering an experience we may not like. Regardless of the outcome, these experiences can lead to personal growth that pushes us forward. Working out and self-improvement go hand in hand. Physical activity aids with mental and physical health. Mentally, exercise promotes the release of endorphins that improve well-being. It reduces cortisol levels to improve stress management. It increases cognitive function, improves sleep, and boosts energy levels. It also distracts you from negative thoughts. On a physical level, it aids with weight loss and develops muscle tone. It improves your appearance, boosting self-confidence. It also reduces the risk of medical conditions like heart disease and diabetes. If you live a sedentary lifestyle, incorporate workouts into your routine to improve mental and physical health. If you already work out, try taking it to the next level with exercises that work muscles you don't use that often. Mindfulness is a practice that helps us live in the moment. We experience the things around us without judgment or interpretation. It provides more appreciation of our surroundings and produces other beneficial effects. For example, mindfulness helps with stress management, allowing us to think before reacting. It reduces anxiety and depression and increases self-esteem. It boosts awareness, raising cognitive abilities. Several exercises promote mindful behavior. Meditation, yoga, and deep breathing will help you achieve a more mindful outlook. You may also try becoming more mindful in your everyday activities. When eating, consume food slowly, focusing on the flavors and textures you experience. Pay attention to the sounds and scents around you, and consider how they affect your thoughts. Now you have an outline of what you need to do to achieve self-improvement. But many of us fall into common pitfalls along the way. Here's what not to do as you work on your goals. Your goals should bring self-fulfillment. They should never be created out of jealousy or a need to impress others. It's okay to become inspired by others, but you shouldn't focus on one-upping those people. And here's why. Doing things to impress others will rarely fulfill you. You will constantly compete with the other person, and they may outdo you in another aspect. For example, let's say your coworker types well, and you decide to become a better typist. Just when you think you're catching up, you find out that they're also very good at creating Excel sheets. What then? Shift focus? And do your typing skills serve you, or are they just a means of outdoing another person? It's best to aim for goals that are useful in your life and fulfill you on an emotional level. It's hard to say no, but if you say yes to everything, you won't have time to dedicate to achieving your goals. You take on too many projects, lose focus, and never become great at one thing. Saying no requires practice and the right approach. You may find it easier if you're polite and honest in your refusal. Let the person know why you're turning them down so you don't take it personally. You can also offer alternatives so the person can find another way to complete their task. Politeness is important, but you should also be assertive. If you're too wishy-washy, people may take advantage and try to push you into saying yes. Not setting deadlines. You must set deadlines for your goals. If you don't set deadlines, your goals may be lost due to procrastination and a lack of willpower. As mentioned before, goals can and should be broken up into various timelines. Rather than attempt to rule the world in a week, you can focus on ruling just one community by the end of the week. That's a joke, but you get my meaning. Without deadlines, dreams shrivel up and die. They become nothing more than a wish or fad. Deadlines give you the willpower to move forward and achieve success. Well, that's all for today's video. These tips should guide you on your self-improvement journey. Set clear, short, and long-term goals. Play on your strengths and develop a positive mindset to become a more well-rounded person. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for more useful life-improving advice.